Hi, this is Sarah Stromness, and this is my video explaining the supply and demand curve. Supply and demand curve is basically the way that you can determine a fair price in a market. So here is an example of a supply and demand curve. So up here you have the price on this axis, and then here we have our demand with compared to the prices and the quantity. And then right here at the middle we have our equilibrium. And that is usually around there is where the perfect price is for your product. And it'll also help you know how much to supply and how much demand you will have. So, a way to explain this is, say you have milk and you're selling milk, you're in the business of selling milk, and so you know that as you increase your price, your demand does not do as well. And then also when you have more quantity and supply of milk, there will be less demand. And so you'll have to determine how much quantity there is, and then you'll have to determine what prices, and then obviously then you'll determine the demand there would be at each price, and then the demand there would be with each quantity, and then you'll find that spot where the two lines cross, and that's your equilibrium price, and that would be where it'd be a good idea to set it at to be successful in the economy that year. Something that some people will do is they'll put like a price cap where they will basically draw a line and say the government might interfere and say, for this product you cannot go above this price. And so that can be harmful because let's see, so then instead of it starting up here where it did, it'll have to start here, and so it'll be a lower price most likely. Then your supply won't go up as much. Instead of going all the way up here, it'll only go to about here where the line is. So it might look more like that. And so as you can see, this is very different from this on this price. And so it can hurt the economy in that way. It basically just keeps prices lower, but it also reduces the profit that the companies can make because they won't be able to have as much of a profit compared to their cost of their goods they sold. So excuse the messy line drawings on my slide, but that is basically it. Hope you learned something. See ya later.